Stranger Things seasons ranked by importance leading up to season 5. In other words, looking at each season by how relevant and impactful it will end up being to season 5. Season 3 comes in last place for me. It does the least of the 4 seasons to progress the main plot, especially with regard to the Upside Down. And while it has its highlight moments and the summer fun vibes are there, outside of the flayed, the physical form Mind Flayer, and the way Billy's character functions, it doesn't do all that much with regard to progressing the overall plot of the show. In fact, none of our main characters even go into the Upside Down this season. Next, we got season 1, the one that started it all, still very important. I feel like the most important moments that are going to come into play in season 5 from this first season involve young Will Byers in the Upside Down. That's already been made clear by the first 5 minutes of season 5 that released early. It's also the season that introduced the Upside Down 11, every single one of these characters, so there's going to be parallels and bookends in season 5 to season 1, making it very important. It's just not the most important. I think season 2 beats it out by a hair because this season is when we really expand the lore of this world in the Upside Down. Of course, we have the tunnels in season 2, and they're coming back in season 5 underneath the WSQK radio station and all throughout Hawkins just like they are here. The Mind Flayer is introduced in season 2. And of course, Will is the spy here as he's been possessed by the shadow particles of the Mind Flayer. That's going to come back into play in season 5. On top of that, this is the season that introduces Max, Billy, Murray, Bob. It's crucial to rewatch the season before season 5, and the Duffers even said that season 2 episode 6, The Spy, it might be the most important episode of the entire show thus far. When it comes to importance, season 4 has to be at the top. Obviously, this is the season right before season 5, but it also introduces Vecna. The Massacre at Hawkins Lab reveal where we find out that Vecna is Henry Creel and also one is mind-blowing, but really recontextualize this show as we know it. Season 4 establishes the relationship and backstory between Elle and Vecna, and in many ways it is part 1 of the end of this story, with season 5 being part 2 or the conclusion. So to me, season 4 is the most important season going into season 5, but it goes without saying they're all of utmost importance and should be rewatched before season 5 hits Netflix.